What up, gents and gentas? This is Pulsar. So today we're gonna go ahead and do Apocalypse Hotel episode 3. Look, I love this show, man. I just love what's her name, Yachio, right? Yachio and Robot Doorman. I feel like this is a pretty good hidden. I don't know if it's hidden gem. I don't know how popular it is, but for sure, I throw this show at people and they tend to like it because of the like it's humorous, but it carries that very very dark tone of the apocalypse in it. And it does it in a way that's just really charming, but it has like that subtle, like almost sadistic feeling of misery in it. And it's just like a really cool experience, right? I really do recommend this show just because of it. I think it's like kind of like a treat almost. Anyways, if you guys are wondering what's going on with episode 3, I think I don't know. I actually don't remember. So I think the episode 2 they got the life form right. The plant, the guy showed up and then he left, right? And so it was kind of like what I was saying, as I felt like it was going to be interactions with Yachio plus people that she just didn't quite wasn't designed to interact with, right? And so, as far as you can tell, that it's going to probably be more alien life forms visiting the planet. Because, like they said, it's basically been like 100 years after everything. Humanity is basically long gone. We don't know where they are. We know that they are MIA at the moment. And so, yeah, we'll just go into it. Episode 3 of Apocalypse Hotel. If you're new to the channel, check this out. The bottom left, there's a playback timer. That's where I am in the show. And so, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and watch episode 3. Let's do this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, yeah. 50 years since the alien guy. I'm not gonna go over the point where how are they getting food? I know they're making food, but like where are they getting the meat from? It's a little daunting. I know they're growing their vegetables and stuff, right? Because like they said, like the virus that took over the Earth was specifically targeting humans. Oh. Yo, yes, yo. That's pretty cute. They're still like living out their directives, right? Even though they're well aware that there might be some futility to what they're doing. Yachio's precious. So I showed this show to my friends recently, right? And they were talking about how the opening is off key. Is this true? Am I just deaf? It's very possible. I'm incredibly tone deaf. I don't hear things that I probably should hear. I guess it is like a little. It's like a little bit off, right? I guess that's what they're saying. Listening to it now, I kind of can. I think I can hear it. I appreciate this. This girl's funny. Her dance is sweet. I wonder where we're gonna meet the the raccoon people. I'm gonna give it up because like, this is a side games studio um original, right? I think it's cool that they went with the premise like this, that they made and they kept with like the consistency, not consistency, but like they kept at the fact that the show is that it's the apocalypse. Like you know it's the apocalypse. They kind of subtly but pointedly show you about it, and it sticks out. Boy. Oh my god, she's precious. She's precious. Damn, they're gonna get played. Honko. Aw. I don't know how I feel about a faction so hell bent on lying. Like they are blatantly lying, and poor Yachio's just getting played. Of course. Damn, they're playing it all the way through, huh? Oh. Doorman robot, show them your best. What's her name? Ponko, right? Is like the little girl. Panko? I don't think it was Ponko. That seems a little too on the nose to do that. It was Ponko. How did they learn English? Aw. Kids will be kids, right? Damn. I feel like they're kind of really knocking on like those tourists that don't have any respect, you know? That they feel a little Oh, どうぞ。なるほど。Remember that when I make a hotel reservation in Japan? There's something really grating about this guy, probably with the full intent of ripping her off or scamming her, right? Oh man. Oh man, they are actually tanukis. So wait, I forget if I mean tanuki is like a specific animal breed in Japan, right? Like I think we call it raccoons, but I think the tanuki is something that's unique to Japan, or maybe not unique, but you know, it's like that area. Is that a turf war? I wonder if they're lying because they've already proved that they're not reliable. How do they know that they're Earthlings? There's no way. Do you think they killed the humans? No, it's 150 years. Why would they do it that late soon afterwards? Aw, for 50 years now. They only had one guest. Oh, what? So the people are they still in space then? Or it's not. Oh, I didn't like how the ship was broken. Oh, this sucks. What did they talk about? There was a person there, but I don't think that person was alive. That's sad. Is that that's what I was talking about? Like the show has that extra feeling that it's uncomfortable, but it has this cute charm to it. I love it. It's really it's really welcoming as an emotional feeling to watch. I don't think humanity will ever come back though. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I wonder if the show will close. This is an original, right? So I wonder if it will close out with humanity coming back. But I feel like the tone is so. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Isn't there a pool? Damn, she like Area 404. I wonder what she's gonna do, because you know how when you watch like another one's kids just be absurd, you don't do anything. So what is she gonna reprimand them? Oh, yeah, she is. Oh, dude, it's eating the fish. Aw, it's cool because at least she recognizes it, right? I guess she's like trying to live out life the way she thinks she can live it out, right? I guess there's no interaction, right? No sense of manners. いろいろって。I think I might cry if Yachio shuts down at the end of this show. Damn, do you think they would shut her down at the end of this series? Oh man. I wonder where I'd rank this. Huh. Hmm. Coconuts? Dang, coconut. Oh, the dude, that fly catcher robot is so useful. It's just a super Roomba. Oh, the way she's interacting with it doesn't realize she's doing anything wrong. That's oh, they all have their own individual pile. How's she gonna to clarify this? Oh, it would be really cool if there's another alien race I have to interact with, and then I'd be really curious to see how they would do this. Oh man, are they actually sad? Like apologizing? What are they gonna talk about? What are they doing? Also, yeah, they already, yeah, they do. That's what I was saying. They do grill their own food. I don't know if they do meat because they definitely serve meat, right? They're actually destroying the place. They only have one hotel, dude. I hate this so much, dude. This comes from real people, dude. I don't like that. They Oh, oh, I hate this. I'm so mad right now, dude. Are they gonna get zapped? No, they're in the opening. I think they're gonna. If that was an acceptable interaction, can you imagine the amount of like issues this would fix? If people just had the threat of just getting uppercutted by staff for doing things that are stupid. Oh my god. It's like crazy because this is one of like the darkest episode. Oh, I wonder if she's gonna care. Oh, that's sweet. Is she the only one that's trying to help though? Oh. If only some people were like always willing to reflect on what they did, right, and why it's wrong. And like, but did it? Was this only because she threatened with violence though? I don't think the show's trying to be that deep, but that's cute. That's cute. I mean, I feel a lot of agony in my heart for what I just saw, but this makes me really wonder though, because to what extent does this hotel need to like you have to kind of think about the situation that they're in where they don't get guests and then their whole goal is to be hospitable to the people that come, right? But then you get a guest that is naturally destroying the environment that you're meant to protect. What order do you need to proceed in order to make this work so that both of you guys can be happy, right? It's and that's why I think it's just funny that she was like straight to violence because in her mind the oh wait there's more. Oh, that's painful. That was really painful to see. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the show, right? So, like, you know what I mean? Like, this show hits differently, man. It's not a show that you would typically kind of see, or it's a vibe you typically have in a lot of shows these days, right? And, and well, I think you could actually talk a lot about this show in terms of like what do you need to digest? Like, is it the amount of like what is hospitality to a person, and what extent can it be abused and whatnot? That's it's a pretty curious thing, right? And I'm gonna let the show marinate me a little bit more before I go like kind of with deeper thoughts on it. But That was a cool episode. I feel really negative because I don't like the Tanuki people. But Pogo like trying to like kind of like redeem it made me a little bit better. But like the fact that the rest of the family kind of was like off on the side during it made it a little bit weird for me. I'm not saying that the episode's bad, right? But I think the show did what it needed to do, and I think it tried to kind of make the show have a better tone. But it quickly kind of not. It kind of quickly broke that tone. Not it's not in a good way. It's just it made me uncomfortable in a really good way, right? Like watching that they're trying to make amends, but then it also shows humanity at the very end of it, kind of how it's gone, and that's what I think that makes the show is really special. Is that it's doing this constant balance of emotions, and and it has it's layered, man. It's just a really layered show like in a completely chaotic, not chaotic. It's it's cool because there's a lot you can just poke at it, and I think it gives it that enrichment that makes this show unique to itself, and that's why I think why I like it so much, right? Um, and I am looking forward to the next one. That's all I can think of. But I'm curious how episode 4 will play out. I'm kind of curious if we'll see the Tawny people interact with things and how does the show move forward. Because I think what's really curious about like the flycatcher robot being caught in the poo is that is it possible that later down the road they're going to meet another set of people that end up destroying the robots? Because they've made it very clear that their numbers are dwindling in the hotel, right? They don't have what they have. And the fact that the show is as gloomy as it is in its moments, it makes it hard to judge the direction of the show because it's opened up itself in a way that can go in so many different directions. I think that's just really cool. Um, Anyways, I'll stop here because episode 4 has already dropped and I'm just really late. That was episode 3 of Apocalypse Hotel, man. Give this show a shot. It's pretty damn cool. I'll see you guys next time, man. Bye.